If you want to escape the passenger plane jail, you need to find and access the cargo area of the plane. This is where the luggage and other goods are stored during the flight. The cargo area is usually located in the lower part of the plane, below the main deck. However, not all planes have the same cargo layout, so you need to do some research before you attempt this escape. One way to find out the cargo layout of your plane is to look at the safety card in your seat pocket. This card will show you the location of the emergency exits, which may also indicate where the cargo hatches are. Another way is to use your smartphone or tablet to search for the model of your plane online and look for a diagram or a photo of its cargo configuration. Once you have an idea of where the cargo area is, you need to find a way to access it. This may not be easy, as most cargo hatches are locked and secured during the flight. You may need to use some tools or tricks to open them. For example, you may need a screwdriver, a knife, a wire cutter, or a magnet to remove or bypass the locks. You may also need to distract or avoid the cabin crew and other passengers who may notice your suspicious activity. Depending on your plane model, you may find different types of cargo hatches. Some hatches are located on the floor of the main deck, under a carpet or a panel. You may need to lift or slide them open and then climb down a ladder or a staircase into the cargo area. Other hatches are located on the side of the plane, near the front or rear doors. You may need to open them from inside or outside and then squeeze through a narrow opening into the cargo area. Once you are in the cargo area, you need to be careful not to damage or disturb any of the items stored there. You also need to be aware of the temperature and pressure changes that may occur during the flight. The cargo area may not be heated or pressurized as much as the main cabin, so you may need some warm clothing and oxygen masks to survive. You also need to watch out for any fire hazards or security systems that may be installed in the cargo area. The cargo area may be divided into several compartments with different access points. You may need to move from one compartment to another to find your way out of the plane. You may also need to look for an emergency exit that leads directly outside or a service door that leads to another part of the plane. If you manage to find one of these exits, you may be able to escape from the passenger plane jail and convert yourself into a cargo. In this section, I will show you how to turn your cargo space into a comfortable and functional living area. You don't need to spend a lot of money or time to make your cargo space cozy and inviting. Here are some tips and tricks to help you customize and furnish your cargo space with minimal resources and budget. First, you need to cover the floor of your cargo space. The rubbery, non-slip floor in toy hauler garages is not very pleasant to walk on or look at. You can use large outdoor area rugs, carpet remnants, or peel and stick laminate flooring to create a warmer and more home-like atmosphere. You can also lay down a plywood subfloor and screw it down to keep it secure. Next, you need to add some curtains or blinds to the windows and walls of your cargo space. Curtains help make the cargo area feel cozier by covering black and metal components. They also provide privacy and insulation from the outside temperature and noise. You can use tension rods, hooks, or magnets to hang curtains or blinds without drilling holes in the walls. Another way to make your cargo space more comfortable is to add some furniture. You can use residential furniture, such as a sofa, a bed, a desk, or a table, or you can use multifunctional furniture that can fold or transform into different shapes. For example, you can use a trundle daybed sofa that can serve as a couch during the day and a bed at night. You can also use a drop-down bed that can be raised when not in use to create more space underneath. You can also add some extra storage to your cargo space by using shelves, cabinets, drawers, baskets, or bins. You can store your clothes, books, tools, toys, or other items in these storage solutions. You can also use hooks, racks, or pegboards to hang your coats, hats, bags, or bikes on the walls. You can also use a load planning software like Easy Cargo to help you optimize the use of your cargo space and fit more items in it. Finally, you can add some personal touches to your cargo space by decorating it with your favorite colors, patterns, pictures, plants, or lights. You can paint the walls or furniture with bright or neutral colors, depending on your preference. You can also use stickers, decals, posters, or wallpapers to add some flair to your walls. You can also use pillows, blankets, rugs, or curtains with different textures and designs to create contrast and interest. You can also use plants, candles, lamps, or string lights to add some life and warmth to your cargo space. By following these tips and tricks, you can customize and furnish your cargo space with minimal resources and budget. You can turn your cargo space into a cozy and functional living area that suits your needs and personality. You can enjoy your new home on wheels without breaking the bank or compromising on comfort.